Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to the episode of Let's Play Farming Simulator 19. We have finished harvesting this field over here, and we actually just took our first load of bales over and sold those. So we got 2 extra from that, or 2 extra to fill up the trailer. And we have about, I think, 11 left, so I was close. I said we were going to have about 1.5 trailers full after we filled up the first one, which we're almost there. It's a pretty good number of bales from this one field. Not too bad. Come on. Come on. Pick it up. There you go. You can do it. So we'll definitely have one more trailer fill that we're going to go drop off, and then we'll have a little bit extra. I did say at one point we do probably want to start making silage, because silage sells really well. So obviously we're not going to do it with this set, because we don't really have the money, unless I got another loan, to go buy the wrapper for silage. But we may look into that, you know, for the next time or something like that. Well, we'll have to see how the money situation looks after we drop all this stuff off, and also drop off our grain and things like that. Probably have a few eggs that we can go drop off as well. So today should be a pretty good day of profit for us, as far as just overall, you know, harvesting profit, if you will. And then again, like I said, at some point we may want to go and, you know, just start doing some odd jobs for other people and stuff like that. Just start getting some extra income that way as well. Go ahead and unload these here, and then we'll be back at our farm soon. Oh, there's actually a back way to get to our farm over here. I had not realized. Alright, so there's that. About $1,000. Not too bad. Oh, it does feel a little bit low compared to what we've had in the past. Let's see here. I don't remember. Is it that one right there? The barn, $52? I can't remember if it's that one or not. Alright, so we're good. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's actually go check to see if this back way is any faster. Why not? Yeah, it goes right to our farm. Wow, I did not realize that. And there we go. We're already at the field that we want to be at. All right, so going to put you in operating position. We'll pick up these last 3 hay bales, or straw bales. My bad. And then we will be ready to start cultivating this field. And while this field's getting cultivated, we'll be running the grain. Come on. Come on. There we go. Grain to transfer position. We'll run the grain to the silo, or wherever it ends up going. So I'm drop you off over here somewhere. Off out of the way a bit. Alright, so that's done. Let me get this tractor cultivating for now. It should be fine to cultivate. Actually, before I do that, I will need some lime, won't I? Yeah, we need some lime for that center section there. So let's go ahead and get the lime up. It's going to be over here. Shouldn't take us long to do a couple passes of the lime real quick. Although it's kind of hard to see where to start, so we'll just start kind of somewhere here in the middle. Maybe I started a little too soon. That's alright. Lime does go quite a bit faster than the fertilizer. pass. I missed a little section. We can always clean that up here in a moment if we need to. Could have gotten a wider spreader here, which would have been a lot better. Which we may have to go back and trade this in for one with a wider spreader at some point. Just got an achievement, presumably, for liming a certain amount of land. Alright, is that enough? It does not lean lime anymore. It's funny though that it gets rid of the section entirely. But no, looks like we're good. Just for my own sanity, I'm probably gonna get this little I don't know. You know what, I'm not gonna waste any more lime on this little section. It's not gonna make that big of a deal. We got the mid section, that's the most important part. Alright, so now we can go ahead and get stuff set up for cultivating. Plants over here are growing quite nicely. Detach that, and we don't need any plow or anything, do we? Can't keep hitting the wrong button. No, we're good. We can just cultivate, straight to cultivation, and eventually seeding. Kind of a cloudy day today, it looks like. It's going to be sunny tomorrow, though. Alright, let's go ahead and get you set up. And get the worker cultivating while we go run the grain to market. There we go. Alright, grain, here we come. About 1.5 loads full. Let's see, where do we want to take this? This is wheat. Wheat is currently selling the best at Central Grain Elevator. Wish it was the restaurant, but it's not. Central Grain Elevator, huh? Central Grain Elevator. Oh, way up there. Wow, it's a long ways away, but I guess we'll go. It's going to get us a decent amount of money for it now. Obviously, if we had an actual pickup truck, this would go a little bit faster. Actually, quite a bit faster. But that's alright. We'll do what we do. Come on. There we go. Go ahead and take this side road over here just so we can kind of cut through the hill a little bit. Going up these hills. Definitely taking our tractor down quite a bit on speed. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. There we go. And we made it up the hill. Train coming. Probably take a ride up here and go up the dirt road here in a moment. It's a little bit shorter. Excuse me, little car. I'm going to cut right across in front of you. There we go. And there's the Central Grain Elevator up ahead. Right next to this massive, massive field. I mean, all these fields over here are just humongous compared to what we have currently. We'll get there eventually, I'm sure. Gotta start small and work your way up, little by little. There we go. Get up here. And unload. Money start coming in. This is good. This is what we've been waiting for. These bigger harvests here. $2,700, not too bad. Count the couple $1,000s for the straw bales as well. You know, it adds up. Probably go pick up that last half of a load. I don't know if we'll run it all the way over here or not. We may just hold on to it. We shall see. Depends on the price and stuff like that. If the price doesn't look like it's like super high all of a sudden or anything like that, we probably will just stick this trailer off to the side and hold on to it for now. Can I get through here? Just cutting through here? Probably. Yeah, we can get through there. No train, no train, no train. There we go. Alright, well, so that's one load. Like I said, we made some money. Although we're going to have to pay a lot of money, a couple $1,000s in loans and stuff, so... Are we really netting any profit yet? I don't know. It's hard to say. I think we're just finally starting to get into the groove of things. We should have some eggs to sell as well, so kind of combined all up, we got to be close to at least breaking even. I mean, we are using a lot of workers, and part of that's just because I want to try and speed up the process instead of just, doing all by myself. Obviously, if I was doing it all by myself, we'd be making a little bit more profit, but, it would take me longer to do things. So I'm really trying to decide if it is possible to make any decent amount of profit while still using workers and other things like that. So it's kind of the goal I've got in mind. Let's just back it up a little bit. Or get stuck on stuff. That'll work for now. We'll just drop you off there. Next, what we need to do is we're going to need to seed soon. Probably we'll run a batch of eggs over real quick while that thing's still cultivating for the moment, because we don't want to start seeding until he's a little bit further along in the cultivation. So let's turn you off. Let's get over here. Actually, let's back you up. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and lower your gate. And we'll go ahead and pick some eggs up. Get them in the back. Come on. I think I will. There we go. I don't know if I need to be like super fancy with this. I've been kind of being a little bit more fancy than I probably need to be. Just drop them in there, put a strap over the top, and it'll work. I say that and then I'm still trying to be fancy. Is that really wide enough for 3 sets of eggs? Come on. I think it is. Yeah, actually it is. Wow, very nice. That'll work. Something to that effect. That'll be fine. Once we get everything strapped down, it'll be alright. Just push it a little bit. Come on. Come on. Alright, good enough. No more eggs yet. Okay. Let's get in here. And raise that up. And fasten belts. And we are good to go. Did that really just... Oh no, that's the little tightener thing. I thought it tore up the box for a second there, but... Alright, here we go. Let's go sell these eggs. It's going to give us a little bit more money. Not a ton, you know, a couple $100. Still relatively early in the day, although I don't expect us to get any more harvest done today. We might get some more eggs. That's about it. I'm just going to keep selling these to the restaurant. I'm not even going to bother checking the price right now because the restaurant is just so much closer. Whoa! That was kind of fun and scary at the same time. Alright, just because I am going to go check the price after all. Just because I'm curious. Oh, the restaurant is actually cheapest. Pork, grain elevator, ranch. Could hold on to these eggs a little bit longer until they go back up in price, because that is a pretty big drop in price. Pork grain elevator is way over here, isn't it? Yeah, way over there. And I don't think we can get there without using the train. How do you load eggs up on a train? What we may do then is actually just drop you off over here, ready to unload. And we'll just kind of keep an eye on the prices. Just stick you over here. Ready to sell when the time comes. Alright. In that case, we can go ahead and... Oh, you know what? Let's check our chickens real quick. Cleanliness is down a little bit. So let's go take care of that real quick while we're here. Silly little dirty chickens. Or messy chickens might be a better term. Let's grab a shovel and go shovel their grain back into their feed. I really need a mow over here. Alright, let's grab you. Can we get all this in one? Yes, we can. And... get it lined up so we can just dump it right in. Is that lined up? I think so. Alright, there we go. That is all we needed to do. That should be enough to get them all cleaned up and happy. Easy enough. Let's go ahead and just attach both of you guys. Let's go pick up our... no, we won't pick up our weight. We're going to go ahead and grab the seeds. Do we have enough seed for all of this? Ooh, it's going to be tight. Might not, actually. One thing we can do is we can turn on the ability for our... Come on. Make sure you hit the right button instead of back it up, go forward. We could always turn on where our workers can get their own seed, buy their own seed. I think we're going to keep doing oats for now, just because. Which does mean we should go ahead and drop off that other set of wheat, come to think of it. Because if we're going to get oats next, then that's not going to help us. Alright, and hire a worker. Go worker, go. Pretty sure we will need some more seed after all this is done. Which we can get with this tractor if we need to. Go get a load of seed or something. We'll just keep an eye on the egg prices. See if there's a good time to sell these. You still have... Yeah, you still have stuff in you. Actually, what we need to do is... get you over here. We can't do that until we get the cover open, so never mind. We'll wait till we get the cover open. We can unload the rest of this. Well, in the meantime, while we're waiting for stuff to happen, we could see if there's any jobs that we want to take. That actually might be something that we wait for next episode. Let me just check to see if there are any, and then we'll know what we're doing next episode. Where are we looking for? There we go. Anything, what did I say? Anything 14 and higher? Yeah, 14 and higher. Although 14 I don't really like. We'll say 15 and higher. 14 is a bit annoying. There's some sowing. Sowing's pretty easy. Fertilizing. Fertilizing is really easy. That should not take long at all. More fertilizing. Actually, even 14 needs fertilizing. All these fertilizing, actually. A couple of harvestings. Harvesting 21. Baling on 20. Okay. Well, let's go grab one of these fertilizings up here. It's not a ton of money, but it's something. Grab fertilizing on 22. And we will... I think we'll borrow items. It's going to be a bit cheaper, but it means everything's already set up over there, ready for us, and we're ready to go. So we'll grab that, and that is what we will do next episode. So I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.